Whoever I'm picking up on, this is a very specific message, okay? I'm picking up on somebody that you are picking up on somebody's energy, okay? There is a competitive energy around you, and you are picking up on this energy, right? So I'm getting that you don't know that you're picking up on this energy, you may just notice an energy shift, okay? But there is a lot of comparison going on here. Somebody around you feels very threatened by you, and they're constantly comparing themselves to you, right? They are viewing you as a threat, and they're viewing you as competition, right? So I am getting that there is a choice. There is a choice to be made. Let me just put this on silent. Sorry about that. There is a choice to be made, okay? There's a position, and this seems to be a competitive energy, okay? So you may be running for some type of competition, or maybe you work with this person. I just mean 111, and there is maybe, a position that you're both competing for. But I do see that even if there isn't something, like maybe this person's not directly competition for you, they are viewing you as competition, okay? They may even be comparing you guys, where you're at to where they're at, okay? Maybe this is somebody from your past, just like the energy, how it resonates. But there is a competitive energy around you, right? With this competitive energy, there's a lot of jealousy, right? Because you are somebody that you are very unique. That is something about you, and right now, my left eye is twitching a lot, and for me, that means evil eye. Okay, I've said it so many times. There could be different reasons, okay? Obviously, there could be stress reasons, medical reasons for why your left eye twitches, but I assign meaning to things, okay? That's how I work with my intuition. So, with me, if I get a left eye twitch, somebody giving me the eye, like the evil eye, right? So this is somebody who is constantly watching you and eyeing you, like giving you the evil eye because they're jealous of you. They feel like you're competition, right? So this is somebody who they don't have a very good self-image about themselves. This is the whole issue. You're picking up on the energy, and I'm getting that this is going to be clarity for somebody, especially if you've been dealing with unwanted thoughts, okay? Maybe you feel a certain way towards a certain person, you don't know why, okay? Maybe there's a lot of anger, maybe you're picking up on the competitive energy, like maybe you think that you are competing with this person, but let me just remind you that you have already surpassed this, right? You're picking up on their energy. Now, yes, they're viewing you in competition. Yes, they're comparing themselves to you. Yes, there's a lot of jealousy and evil eye happening here. But also this person's learning through you. Okay? This person is having a big learning experience, like a period of growth. Through experiencing this competitiveness, through experiencing this jealousy, they are learning a lot about themselves. Now what's going on here is they're viewing you in competition because they're contemplating themselves. Like, they are not happy with themselves, right? Now, with jealousy, that is just admiration on a low vibration, right? Like, jealousy is actually a very powerful tool if you view it that way. Yes, it can destroy things, okay? It's a very powerful energy, but if you look at jealousy, say you're jealous of somebody, envious of somebody, right? It is a human emotion. Look at why you're jealous of them. Look at why they're bringing up this energy of like envy within you, okay? And I'm getting that you've already learned this, because where I'm picking up on you are the Hierophant. Okay, so even if you haven't learned this, you already know this on an inner level. Like, you are resonating with this message if you are, right? So with jealousy, it's like you look at this person and what are you jealous of? Like, are you jealous of their career? Are you jealous of the way they carry themselves? Are you jealous of the way that they look? Are you jealous of what they have? Because whatever you tend to be really jealous of, that is what you want in your life. Okay, you can look at that as a tool, and it can be a very powerful tool to identify what you want. Okay, and the goal that you have. Now, if the jealous energy is not coming up on your end, you really picking up on it, but it's not coming from you. It's coming from somebody that is feeling this way about you, and you're picking it up on a telepathic level, right? So this person here, though, they do not have a good relationship with themselves, okay? They're not happy where they're at. They're not happy with themselves. There are things that you are bringing up within them, okay? They are looking at you, and they are, whatever they don't have and whatever you have, like, that is what they're jealous of. This is literally inspiration, right? This whole experience is going to motivate them to actually focus on themselves. And I know that sounds crazy for some people. Maybe some people don't want to be the catalyst for this person's growth, but you guys know I pick up on the earth angels. I pick up on people that, you know, have a very healing and powerful aura. So when it comes to being the catalyst for people's healings and people's journeys and, you know, inspiring people's spiritual awakening, that even happens to people that they don't, like, maybe they've had a massive problem with you, maybe you've had a falling out, right? You have to understand how influential your energy is, okay? Meeting you will plant a seed in people's minds. You are somebody that people are inspired by. So you're going to have people that are jealous of you, especially people that operate from a lower vibration. You're going to have people that feel competitive with you, okay? They feel like you're competition, okay? Especially people that need to heal that aspect within them. You literally, just by breathing, that's what I'm getting. I just got that in my mind. Just by breathing, you are healing people. Just by being you and existing, you are healing people. Whether it's through people that love you, okay? Maybe people meet you and they fall in love, okay? Or maybe people meet you and you just leave this lasting impact on them, right? Or maybe people meet you and they're very inspired by you. Or maybe people meet you and they don't like you. Maybe people meet you and they're so jealous of you. Maybe people meet you and they don't like your energy. Those people also heal through you, right? So it's interesting because, in a weird way, whatever this competition is, you've already won. Okay, like, you've already won. And this person knows that, why there's no anger, even if you're jealous, there's no certainty, because you know that even if you are competing for a position, right, you've already got the position, even if you haven't got it yet. You do, you literally have this position. This person, even if it's not a position though, like, they could be just like somebody that is jealous of you just because, like, they met you and they're jealous of you, or they feel like you're their competition. You already won because you're not in competition with that, right? You are not looking for validation. You don't need that because you love yourself and you haven't accepted yourself, and you are somebody that is very wise, okay? You have unlearned a lot of these low vibrational behaviors, okay? And when I say unlearn, I mean, like, you have kind of anything that you, for example, from a young age, we always are, like, pitted against each other, right? There's always, like, a competitive energy that is put into our mind when it comes to other people. This is something that is programmed into us from a young age, right? You may notice that, especially for, like, females, okay, in the news or, like, the music industry, or, you know, females always tend to be pitted against each other, right? It is something that affects, like, on a subconscious level, a majority of us have learned to look at other people and competition. Okay, but the thing in here is we are all one. We are literally all one. Okay, we are all of the same consciousness. Meaning that if you are looking at somebody and you're competing with them, like if you're jealous of them, then you're not understanding that that person is literally you pushed out. Like it's literally you pushed out. And that person is actually reflecting what you need to heal within yourself. Right? So, again, you are somebody that is very wise. I have the Hermit card here and I have the Hierophant card here. You are somebody that you know the truth, and maybe you don't consciously know it, but on a subconscious level, you know the truth. So this video is going to confirm a lot for you, right? You are taking action, okay? You are making moves, okay? You have priority, right? You are very focused. And these are just some of the traits that this person cannot handle about you because they don't feel that way about themselves, right? So you're coming from a different place. You are coming from a very different place to this person, okay? I mean, you're on a different journey though, okay? You are somebody that is very spiritually aligned, okay? You are somebody with the High Priestess card here, very intuitive. So I have the Hierophant and the High Priestess, okay? That is somebody that is so spiritually aligned and like so intuitive, like crazy. Like you are somebody that also has the Magician here, meaning that you've already won because you create your reality. You've already won because you are an alchemist, okay? You've already won. Hell, you know what? I just got it. This person actually envious of your spiritual gift. Wow. This person envious of your spiritual gift. Okay, so this makes sense. So this is what is sparking this jealousy, this is what's sparking this competitiveness. Because you see, this person is completely in their ego, right? This is somebody that, on a subconscious level, they want to unlock their true potential. On a subconscious level, they want to tap into their highest self. On a subconscious level, this is somebody who, they're not very spiritual. This is somebody who is very much in their ego. They're of this world. They're very focused on material items. They're very focused on their ego and how people look at them and how people like just very 3D things, okay? There's no spirituality here. But this person meets you, right? Somebody that is very calming, somebody that has a beautiful aura, somebody that your energy is so powerful, somebody that's so wise, okay? It's like you always know what to do, you always know what decision to make. Very in tune with your intuition, right? Somebody that the creator of their reality, a master manifestor, okay? Somebody that it's like you are everything, but this person feels like that they're not. But as I mentioned before, we are all one. So this is within them as well, okay? Maybe it's not the exact spiritual gift, right? But it's not even about that. These spiritual gifts are evident that you have tapped into the highest version of yourself, and you are somebody that is living in this authenticity. You are somebody that is living the way that you should be living. Now, again, I shouldn't say should be living, but for your personal journey, like you're on the right track, you're on the right path. okay? You're somebody that, again, from an outer perspective, people look in and they feel like that you have it all, you have no balance, you always know what to do, okay? You are just relaxed, you're calm, determined, people view you as somebody that doesn't have a lot of problems, okay? And obviously that's not true, even though you are coming up as the magician and the Hierophant and the High Priestess. This energy did not just appear overnight, okay? Some people do view you as somebody that you don't have to struggle, you don't go through problems, okay? But the thing is, to get to this level and have these gifts, this does not just happen overnight. This is not something that, you know what I mean? Like, people are born with it, but still you need to go through things so your spiritual gift can activate. And the people with these types of gifts and this type of wisdom have been through a lot, okay? They may not look like they've been through a lot, they may not seem like they've been through a lot, but the level of spiritual gift that I'm picking up on today, this did not happen overnight. You obviously have been through a lot of trauma, you obviously have had a massive story, but because people are now seeing you, especially people that meet you now, it's like they view you as somebody that, well, things are just easy for you, okay? But here's the thing, your resilience is, like, not only you know wise and spiritual, but you're also very resilient, okay? So it's like, even if you're going through something, it's not something that you're going to make a big deal. It's not something that you're going to prioritize, okay? But you have a lot of things that this person feels like we want to tap into. They don't know this, okay? They just don't like you because they think that they're coming from a very hateful energy, like a competitive energy, like they want to be better than you. And this is them again speaking from their ego, okay? You have the type of determination, you have the type of energy, light, okay, that they don't have. That's what they feel, right? But also, this is somebody that is jealous of your spiritual gifts, okay? Your spirituality. Like, you are somebody that's highly gifted. You are somebody that you're very wise, okay? Now, even if, you know, you don't have to do anything for this wisdom because this is something that comes from experience, but you also are highly connected to your intuition. So it's like, maybe you know nothing on a topic, but you're faced with somebody, and then you will notice that words are just coming out. Everything that the person needs to hear is just coming out. That's because spirit is speaking through you. Okay? So there is this energy of everything that you are in triggering this person because they, in a subconscious level, want to tap into that version of them. Right? And this is the catalyst for that, okay? For one, they're going to go through a massive ego death because they are operating so much from their ego to the point where they tend to just hate other people, okay? They feel like anyone that makes them feel threatened, they don't like them. They come from a very hateful or wishy energy. And this is, this is somebody who, again, they have very big goals, okay, they do. These big goals come from the ego, like they want things because they come from the ego, okay? Like, for example, they may want a massive house. This is just an example. Maybe they want like this massive mansion, right? Only because of the way it will make them look to other people. Say you have the same goal. Maybe you have a goal that you want a massive mansion, but your reasoning would be different, okay? This is somebody that comes from the ego. So when you come from the ego, things are not working. That's how they feel. They feel like things are not working for them. They feel like it's like they want the thing that you have. Like you have like really been an inspiration to this person and they want the things that you have. But they feel like you don't even have to work for these things, okay? Again, you're a master manifestor, so I mean, you know. But you also, you're on your path, you're on your journey, right? Your wife over here though, they want the things that you have, right? Your blessing, the things that you have been blessed with. They want these things, but they they're coming from a whole different energy. Like they're coming from this very unhealed ego energy, where it's like they're watching you and they want the things that you have and they're trying to compete with you. It's very unhealthy. And things seem to be very hard for them, no matter how much they're working, no matter how much they're trying, things are not working out. But again, they're coming from a different energy than you. Like they're coming from the egotistic, like low vibrational energy that isn't holding them at all. But there's some type of collaboration or permission. You just tend to like get a lot of opportunities, right? I'm also getting that you're working with somebody, okay, and they want to work with this person, and because you got whoever this person is, like this literally doesn't even have to be somebody. Why I'm seeing this is because I have this like collaboration card, but they don't even have to be somebody that you work with. I'm not even getting that energy. I'm just getting somebody that has placed you in their mind at competition, and they're jealous of what you have. They are jealous of your spiritual gifts. They are jealous of your spirituality, right? There's a lot of evil eye happening here too, because again, that's where they're coming from. They do not know the spiritual reason behind this, because that's not who they are. They don't understand that, right? But they definitely, there's this energy here where coming from this energy, it's like they're viewing everything you are and they cannot stand it. And you may even be picking up this energy. You definitely need to be constantly paging or using Parlo or something like that, okay, like every single day lately, because you have people, especially this person, they tend to watch everything that you do, compare themselves to you, okay, and then they have a lot of negative self-talk. But because they're connecting so much with your energy, you're picking this up, okay, and you may be confusing it with your energy, right? These are things you need to be very mindful, because these are things that you've already learned. These are things like the feeling, the energy that's coming up for you is foreign energy, right? It can be very hard to decipher between when you're very telepathic, you know, intuitive. It can be very hard to decipher between like who thought you'd be here, usually when you have a telepathic connection with people, right? But I do want to mention that if you have any type of animosity towards somebody, maybe you think you feel jealous, you think that you feel like angry, right? Remember that you're picking up on their energy. They're coming from a very unhealed place. And again, this is literally just a lot of jealousy, right? But the jealousy is trying to show them something. Whether they're listening or not, I don't know. But you just need to make sure that you understand that that's happening at the moment. That you have, you know, somebody else in your energy constantly watching you, that constantly hoping that you fail and constantly sending you evil eye, comparing themselves to you. After this reading, you will understand what's happening, and that will automatically transmit the energy. So Sagittarius energy here, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, and Virgo energy as well, and Libra. That's all I have for you. If it resonated, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.